Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from iDeaUSA. These are their atomic headphones, model number ANC V201. These are wireless active noise canceling headphones. You can check them out on Amazon at the time of this review for $89, and I will have that link in the description below where you guys can check it out. Now I've gone over some other iDeaUSA products, and I will have some cards that will pop up on your screen at some point during this video so that you can check those out as well. Most of the stuff that I've tested from iDeaUSA, actually all the stuff has been of really high quality, and you may not have heard of iDeaUSA, but they do pump out some pretty decent products, so you may want to go to their website and check it out. Now on this particular model, there are some highlights here that we'll go over. It does have active noise canceling, which I really love. I hate ambient noise when I'm trying to concentrate. Up to 20 hours of talk or playback time, 33 feet for the wireless range, which is what we normally see out of Bluetooth, and then again 20 hours of ANC playback. So this is 20 hours of active noise canceling enabled playback. You may get even more if you don't use the active noise cancellation. I did not test that. I tested it with the active noise cancellation, kind of back and forth, and definitely 20 hours is about right. It was very hard to kill these without actually, going to bed and charging them. So these will definitely last you a full work day. These will last you all day. And it only takes about 2 hours to charge these up. So that's actually really excellent. So let's get into this. They do support the aptX codec for CD quality sound over wireless, and I'll go over that in just a second. Now when you open the box, what's really cool about this is everything comes packed in a hard shell carrying case, which I found to be awesome. It's not super hard, but it's definitely durable. And zipper case here to store these in when you're not using them, or if you want to throw this into a bag, it's still pretty slim, so you can actually throw this into like a backpack or a bag without having to just throw the headphones in without anything else. So let's get this open, show you the headphones, everything that they give you here. Now they do give you an airline adapter, so if you're a traveler, you'll be happy that they do give you one of these. They do give you a charge cable, which is your standard USB to micro USB charge cable, and you can use pretty much any USB to micro USB that you want to charge these up. Again, charge time is about 2 hours. Playback time is up to 20 hours with ANC enabled. So definitely good charge to playback ratio on these. I didn't even use this cable because I have so many micro USB cables. I just used my own. You can use whatever one that you would like since they didn't make it proprietary. Now they do give you a 3.5 millimeter to 3.5 millimeter headphone jack as well in case you run out of power on these or you have a device that doesn't support Bluetooth, and it is gold plated as well, which is a nice touch by them. So we'll put these back in here, show you a couple things. Just a thank you for, obviously buying an iDeaUSA product. 1-year warranty, so you can register your product at www.iDeaUSA.com/register. Again, you'll have the link for iDeaUSA in the section below where you can check them out. And they, they have their contact for support, their service email, messaging them if you want to. Very, very cool that they have all this information in one place for you in case you need it. Now they do have a user guide here for the V201. I'm not going to get into this too much just because I've already gone over pretty much what most of the highlights are, so we're not going to get into it. It's in several different languages, so if you need a different language, you don't have to worry about it. They've got it in Dutch and French, or German and French, and a few, Spanish and a few other ones here. But very, very simply, some of the stuff I want to touch on, it does have ANC, Bluetooth 4.1 plus EDR, aptX codec for CD audio quality, 3.5 millimeter line-in audio jack, and battery power status shown on iOS devices. So you people with iPads and iPhones that want to hook these up, yes, you will get your little battery icon that we don't get on Android. And I say we don't because I'm an Android guy. So very, very simple. Hold on to these. Good information. Let's get to the headset itself. I'll get this out of the way. Headset is mostly plastic, to be honest, which is a good thing and a bad thing. Plastic, easier to break, although I haven't found any break points that I would think that would be a major problem yet, but keeps the weight down on the Pro side. So you've got the weight for wearing these in a longer fashion. The weight is going to be good on these. So far, not too bad on the build quality. I actually really like the way that these cups rotate. It's a big thing that I point out in all my headphone reviews. Everybody's head is different, and when they have them at a static point, your head has to conform to the headphones, and that should not be. The cups should swivel up and down, back and forth to fit your specific head style. So that's awesome. This has a movement both this way and rotationally both ways. So that's awesome. Nice protein leather ear cups here. Very, very comfortable. With the light weight of these, makes them very easy to wear for a long period of time. You've got instead of looking up here for a small left and right, they actually have them imprinted on the padding here for the interior. So you've got a big R here and a big L here. Awesome. I love that. I love the fact that they did that because every once in a while when you pick up headphones, they also do it here. This is what they'll do. They'll put an L and an R, so you kind of have to look. But with these, it's so much easier. You just look at the ear cup and you know which one's right, which one's left. So that's very cool. aptX CSR branding here, so you know you've got your aptX codec enabled. When you pull this out, another thing I like to go over with all headphones is these are metal reinforced bands here. This is a break point for a lot of headphones. These are metal reinforced. I love that. That's awesome. The padding up top here, very nice. It's got kind of this carbon fiber look on the top and on the sides here. And this is kind of like almost like this leather as well, or PU leather here, protein leather. So very, very good on the design. Very happy with the design on these. Lightweight, very comfortable. Now, as far as the controls, you'll see your power button, your pause play right here. You have an LED. You're going to have a charge port, LED and charge port. You're going to have your pinhole mic right here. You're going to have your volume up, volume down, forward track, reverse track here, all on the right-hand side, and your 3.5 millimeter headphone jack as well. So you also on the left-hand side have your ANC on and off button. So when we turn this on, you're going to get a blue LED here that says that the ANC function is on. And right now I can put these on and it will drown out anything in the background. And it does a good job as ANC goes. These do drown out fan noises, anything else that you might think of. They're not going to drown everything out, but they're pretty close because these are over-the-ear style cups, so they're enclosed, and the ANC function coupled together really block sound out in the background. Now, if you have a kid that's yelling, or you have an emergency in your house, or a fire alarm goes off, obviously you're going to hear that. But other than that, the ANC will block out all the ambient noise. Like if it's raining outside, you're not going to hear the rain on your window. If you have your computer fan blowing on your desk, you're definitely not going to hear that. So they did an awesome job on that. As far as music quality goes, these do have the aptX codec. I found music quality to be excellent on these. All around good sound, bass, mid-range, highs as well. No problems there. And I did use these for phone calls, which was very simple. And I didn't have any problems with people hearing my voice or, me hearing them. So I didn't have any problems with phone call quality as well. So if you want to pair these, I'll do it really quickly for you. It's very, very simple. I'll turn the ANC function off. I'll turn these on, and it will say power on, and then you'll get an LED here, and you want to hold it down until it's blinking blue and red like that alternatively, which means we are in pairing mode. And then on Android, it's pretty simple. You just go to Bluetooth and you scan, and they should come up right at the bottom here, which they usually do pretty quickly. And they will be the iDeaUSA V201, as you see right there. So we will just pair it. And it is Bluetooth 4.1, so you can see the pairing was super quick. It's connected for call and media audio, and you are all set. So that is my review of the iDeaUSA V201 active noise canceling headphones. If you have any questions or comments about them, please leave them in the comment section below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll check you guys out on the next video.